What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Today's unofficial sponsor of today's video is Moth Altar. If you're a moth and you're religious, Moth Altar has everything you need. Not gonna lie though, this hat is sick. I won this, a shirt and a wall flag for my vocal cover of their song Sojourner. Which you can see up there in the thing above. It's a really cool hat. It's really good quality, and so go get one. Go get one if you want to.
I just might buy one just so I can have it.
So yeah.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the heaviest show on the interwebs, The Gentleman's Show. We got a goodie for you today. Our boys in Unworthy released their new track Unbreakable, and we're pretty excited to look at it. We've been seeing teasers on their Instagram page, and it's been sounding really cool.
I'm super excited to get into this. So one change up today, we don't know where our other microphone is, and it had the stand with it, and so can't stand this microphone up, and so this is now called the talking stick. Whoever gets it can talk. No one else can talk otherwise.
Let's get into it. Here, look. I'm gonna support the boys. Wait.
He's wearing my hat. I don't like it.
There we go. Nah, that's too weird.
Okay, so this is Unworthy. Unbreakable is their first single off their upcoming EP. Go follow them on Instagram. Links down in below. Let's go. No, 1 second. Let me turn off the monitoring here. There we go.
Nice.
Okay. Slow intro. Slowly getting into it.
Yeah. That change up was pretty solid.
That was a really good transition into the cleaner, more belted style vocals. A lot of times in underground music, people can't really pull that off, where they go from the into the cleaner vocals and then back in, but he pulled that off really well. Oh, dang it. I was hoping a breakdown.
That leaves me wanting a breakdown.
Oh, I loved the vocal mixing on that part. That was great. Oh! That was a change-up. God dang. Solo sounds great, it's just a little buried. Great transition from the solo into here. That's cool. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, never mind. It's ending. Dang it. I would have loved if they brought it back and like just pounded you. Okay, so that was pretty dang good. Do you want the talking stick first, or?
Yeah, I'll take it first. Thoughts time. Here we go. Really, the only complaint is the vocals on some point felt kind of off time, like they weren't really keeping up with the song, but only on a few parts, and it was in just the beginning. Like after the first like kind of break, they were pretty on time. Everything was really solid too. Compared to a lot of other underground bands nowadays, this is actually really solid. The vocals really solid, except towards the beginning there was kind of it was kind of a little off time, but it still worked. The guitar work was really solid. The drums were really solid. Everything was really solid. I kind of missed the whole like really fast chuggy kind of tremolo riff type stuff that they were doing. Like it reminded me of Dead Throne era Devil Wears Prada. The solo, I loved it because unlike a lot of bands, it focused a lot on melody and not just and just sweepy sweeps. Every note in the solo worked really well. It just makes the song better. It's not just like it was really good. Those are my thoughts.
All right, epic. My turn with the talking stick. So I basically had the same thoughts. What you said about the vocals, I kind of felt the same, but it wasn't like an off-time type of thing. It was more of a composition style.
Yeah,
a lot of underground bands, especially underground Christian bands, like the DIY bands, when they're doing the vocals, they take like an As I Lay Dying approach, in which the vocals themselves aren't really structured or even rhyming, but it's just like they fit them with the percussion. Now, a lot of the smaller bands, it kind of sounds forced. Now, this song, the vocals, I felt fit. I felt definitely fit. Now, earlier on in the song, it kind of wasn't as structured, but later in the song, it definitely felt structured and written in a composition style. The vocal mixing I felt was really great. The only thing is they needed to be a little louder. I could barely hear and make out what he was saying. As for guitar work, all of it was really solid. The solo was beautiful. My only complaint is it wasn't as predominant in the mix. It was really buried.
I felt like the backing guitars. Yeah, I need the talk. I felt like the backing guitars were more present than the actual solo itself, and that's kind of a problem when it comes to solos, because it can either make or break the song. And in this case, it wasn't like it definitely didn't ruin the song, but it could have been a little better with the solo up front a little more.
As for the guitars and the bass themselves, I felt they were a little muddy. They kind of blended in with the bass and the drums and didn't really punch. They didn't really punch. The tone was like a standard metal tone. I think he uses plugins, and there really wasn't like
everybody uses plugins.
But like there was none of that like harsh plug-in sound to it. But yeah, my only complaint was the guitars and the bass was kind of muddy. As for the drums, I thought they were mixed pretty well. My only complaint was the cymbals. The cymbals were really predominant and really bled through the mix. Like literally, the main thing I was hearing was cymbal. I think I've heard more cymbal than guitar. As for the song itself, the structure, the lyrics, I felt the structure was great. Like the transitions were beautiful. It wasn't just like a riff salad, sloppy, put together thing.
I know a lot of people, when they write songs, it's like they just sit down, write a riff, put it aside, and then they write another riff, and they're like, oh, let me just smash that with that riff, and then they repeat that over and over again.
So yeah, the composition work was beautiful. Vocals were great. Dennis is an amazing vocalist. He has that tone that a lot of the underground bands have, like the big tough guy lows.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, and this is kind of controversial, but he can actually scream.
Yeah.
He can actually scream.
Yeah.
A lot of bands that I've been hearing, new bands, really can't scream.
I did not take the microphone once when it was his turn to talk. Yeah, a lot of the underground bands, they're dudes who've been screaming for like 2 years, and
They just don't
have a bad microphone and don't know how to mix vocals and stuff. I thought the vocals were mixed very well here. It's just the fact they were kind of buried under the mix. He can scream. He can definitely scream. He can scream great. And he has that tough guy tone, but without the tough guy demeanor, which is present in a lot of vocals that are like that. It's like go, yeah, and it's kind of annoying to me, but he does it so well. He does it so well without that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So anyway, that'll do it for this reaction, folks. It's probably going to be edited down a lot because it's like 16 minutes long so far. Go check out UnWorthy on their social medias. Check out the song for yourself. We'll leave links down below. Subscribe, hit that notification bell, give it a like, comment down below if you have any songs we should react to or cover. I do vocal covers, he does guitar covers.
Sponsor Moth Alter.
Check out our official sponsor Moth Alter. Go follow us on Instagram at @the_gentleman's_show. Check out him on Instagram at Little Richie 420. No underscore?
Yeah, no.
At Little Richie 420. So anyway, see you later, folks. Okay,
Yeah.
listen, buddy, we moved to a whole different country. I still haven't been able to find who asked.